Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Gastronomic Delights by LBN. Hi everyone, today our recipe is almond buckwheat cookies, or in Desi style you can call them badam kuttu atta biscuits. So as I keep fast for 7 to 8 days during Navratras, I know most of you also keep fast during Navratras. So I'm not very sure about you, but I definitely miss my tea time cookies during Navratras because we cannot eat the general cookies that are available in the market. So general namkeens, chips are available during Navratras, but not the cookies. They are rarely available. So I thought, why not to make some cookies this time for Navratras. So here are the gluten-free cookies that you can eat during your fast with your tea or coffee in the evening or in the morning. So let us start with the recipe. Let me tell you the ingredient first. These are the basic ingredients that are readily available at home. So we need approximately 1 cup of buckwheat flour or kuttu flour, half a cup of jaggery powder, 1/3 cup of almonds, 1/4 cup of desi ghee, and a pinch of salt. And we also need little bit of milk. So it is approximately 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk. So let's move on to the recipe now. Take a blender and add the almonds into blender. We need to grind the almonds, but keep aside around 5 to 6 almonds that we'll use for garnishing. So take a bowl now and add the buckwheat flour, approximately 1 cup of buckwheat flour. The flour that I'm using here is not dark in color somehow. I got an organic flour from a nearby store and it is not that dark in color. So you can use the kuttu flour or buckwheat flour that is readily available. So after the flour, I've added jaggery powder and crushed almonds. So the idea is to mix all the ingredients first. Once you mix all the dry ingredients, add desi ghee. So you can use butter instead of desi ghee if you want. So you can see after adding ghee, the crumbly texture had formed. There is a binding in the flour. This is very important stage while making cookies. If this dough is not combining, so if it is not that crumbly, then you have to add little more ghee in the dough. Now slowly add little milk and try to form a smooth dough. The milk I'm using here is a chilled milk, so it has to be chilled. Don't use the warm milk, preferably use the chilled milk. It will help bind the dough easily. Just little milk at a time and you will see that the dough is coming together. So the dough is already together, but still it is not very soft, so I'm gonna add little more milk and just knead it a bit. So now you can see the dough is pretty soft and nice. We will gonna rest this dough now. Wrap the dough into a cling film and rest it in the refrigerator for around 30-40 minutes. After 30 minutes, the dough is pretty hard. You can see now. Just try to roll it into a log shape. So I'm not using a cookie. I'll show you how we can make cookies without using a cookie cutter. So I know the dough has broken a bit, but it is really very soft and nice dough. You can just press it gently and combine it together to give it a shape. Now cut the slices of the dough of a log, and you can see that cookies have came together very well. Now place it onto the floor on a mat, and you can see the shape of the cookies are really nice. And yeah, this is how it has to be without a cookie cutter. We are making a cookie. Just gently press if cookies are falling apart or breaking. You can see making these cookies are so easy. Now place all the cookies on a baking tray. Yeah, I'm just placing all of them. Slice the almonds that we kept aside earlier. Slice them into half and place on the cookies. So now you can see that we have garnished the cookies with the almonds. They are really easy and gluten-free cookies. Now bake the cookies in a preheated oven or air fryer at 180 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 12 minutes. When the edges of the cookies are brown, that means the cookies are done. They will be soft initially, but take them out and they will become crisp after cooling down. You can see the cookies are done. They are really nice. The smell of ghee and jaggery is amazing. They are really crisp and perfect to go with your tea and coffee, especially during Navratras or when you are fasting. So do try this yummy cookies and do let me know if you like it. So just to show you, here is another batch of cookies with dark color kuttu flour. Difference is only in the color and not in the taste. Do try this recipe soon. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe for more interesting recipes.